Saturday, so you know what that means, folks. Syndicate Championship Wrestling brings to you some of the hardest hitting fake virtual fighting this side of the internet. It's Saturday Showdown. Hi folks, how you doing? This is your guy Shaggy Black, here to present you with some of the day's action-packed matches, one of which is our main event this evening, which we will see later on. The SCW Women's World Championship will be on the line as Champagne Knight defends her title against Lisa Valentine. That's your main event of the evening, folks.
Remember, kid,
but apparently I'm getting word that we need to head down to the ring as we are being joined by James Lee. Folks, let's go down to the ring, see what's going on. And it is James Lee, 2025 Ascension Ladder Match winner. He's got a microphone in his hand. Let's see what James Lee has on his mind. What's going on, SCW Universe? It's amazing how fast you go through the peaks and valleys in life. 8 months ago, I didn't know where my career was headed, or even if I had a future in this business. I kept asking myself how the fall felt faster than the rise. But then, things started to turn around. I want to thank my dog, Adrian Angel, for pulling me out of the mud and forcing me to get right. That led me to Ascension, where I walked in as an underdog, but I walked out a winner. And now I've got the briefcase. That means I'm only climbing higher from here. It all goes down in Malice in Wonderland when I jump into the deep end with the big wave, Reese Price. And I'm not drowning. I'm dragging him into the depths and walking out bone dry as a two-time SCW World Champion. The more things change around here, the more they stay the same. Because I'm not just back. I'm on a mission to restore order. I am the ratings pusher, the show stealer, the measuring stick, the main event. They talk about being the standard until I show up. They just don't see me, they feel me. Everyone else is chasing moments. But when I step in that ring, the moment comes to me. You might be on the show, but the show doesn't start until I arrive. And when it does, it's always prime time. Big words coming from James Lee. He's got his eyes set on the prize for Malice in Wonderland. And man, that's going to be a hell of a main event as James Lee goes up against Big Wave Reese Price for the SCW World Championship. Now, the last time these two men met, it was Big Wave's big first match. Excuse me, it was Reese Price's first match here in SCW, and he demolished James Lee. I would like to think that won't happen twice. But who knows? We've seen James Lee when the lights are bright, things might not go his way, but I have a feeling that this James Lee has a different edge to him. No Adam Copeland. But folks, we're going to head back down to the ring for our first match of the evening, as we already have a contender in the ring. Yeah, it looks like Emmett Miller's ready for his opponent. And boy, oh boy, what an opponent that is.
And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 266 pounds, Bruce "The Axe" Stubbs.
The Axe Main Comet, which probably will make my editor mad, but hey, who cares? Bruce Stubbs having his first match of 2026 here in Season 5 of Syndicate Championship Wrestling. We saw him last week cutting the promo, like out here talking straight to our SCW Strong Style Champion Antoine Cartier after a brutal attack our first week back. As Cartier defended his SCW Strong Style Championship, and now Man's cut that, like, man's got on that mic and spoke from the depths of his soul here. So, you know, definitely a big shot, but Emmett Miller is looking to take on Bruce Stubbs here tonight, who's a man on a mission. Stubbs and Emmett Miller leading back in the ring, and here we go. And Miller is taking it to Stubbs already with a knee drop. Now Miller with a pin. 1, 2. Wow, I'm actually surprised he got a 2 count there. Miller, is a very good like martial arts practitioner. As you see here, he's gonna have to come with the quick strikes for that mean streak to Stubbs, and it looks like he's doing a good amount of damage to Stubbs here. Oh, just proceeding to put the feet to him, and Miller trying to get into it. Can Miller actually steal an upset here tonight? You see elbow and collar tie up here from Stubbs, and look at Miller. Miller pushing Stubbs back in the corner. And the ref trying to break it up, and oh, Stubbs kicking Miller in the midsection. Now we got to tie up again. Now Miller quick-witted, got control there. But Stubbs easily reverses that. It has Miller in a headlock. Of course, like I said, I never heard Bruce Stubbs talk like that, ever. You would think the man had a Harvard education the way he was dropping lyrical bombs last week. But now, looking to show off more than his words, back those words up here tonight. And unfortunately, Emmett Miller is going to have to pay that price of admission. It's now Stubbs. Of course, Miller is holding his own here. Now Miller's got Stubbs in a headlock. But no, now Stubbs has control of his own. Stubbs known for having that mean streak as the daddy Maine, looking to squeeze the life out of Miller here. And now he plants Miller on the mat. And now Stubbs just stomping away on Miller. My God, now Stubbs hyped up. Stubbs could be looking. He's got it up. He's got him over the shoulder. Ego trip. We got to cover. 1, 2. No! Kick out at 2. Now look at that headbutt. And now Miller trying to capitalize. And now Miller feeling the chance of the crowd. Can Miller get this attack off? And he does! What a corkscrew kick. Miller going for the cover. 1, 2. No! Kick out at 2. Now Miller kicking the lower back. Bruce Stubbs hasn't put in a lot of offense here. It's been mostly all Miller, but Miller hasn't been able to put Stubbs away. But wow, springboard kick. Straight to the jaw, Stubbs. Oh, look at the super kick from Miller there. Miller has been bringing it to Stubbs. Stubbs might have been caught off guard, and look at the forearm from the second rope from Miller. Now Miller, no, we got a rope break. Miller trying to go for just elbow strikes to Stubbs there. I think Stubbs might have underestimated Emmett Miller. Oh, Stubbs with the reversal. Oh, but Miller with another super kick. Miller's doing all work to Bruce Stubbs here. Stubbs came down to the ring last week. Oh, and with a reversal from Stubbs. Stubbs came down to the ring last week talking talk. Now getting showed up, but oh my God, teeth knocker. That could be it. 1, 2, no! Kick out at 2. And now, look at Stubbs pulling Miller to to the center of the ring, away from those ropes. But Miller's slow to get up. Stubbs meeting him up, though. Stubbs kick to the midsection. Could he be going for it again? And the ego check. This might be it. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, Bruce the Axe Stubbs. Bruce Stubbs, man, looks like he was out on Dream Street early as Miller put in a hell of a lot of work this time. But it was the strength of Stubbs that prevailed. As Miller got all those kicks in but couldn't keep Stubbs down. You see the first ego check right there. Got a 2 count. I don't know how Miller kicked out of that. Most men don't. Miller, of course, you saw that corkscrew kick right there. And he goes for the cover. I thought there was going to be a major upset. But no, Stubbs kicks out at 2. You see the athleticism for Miller there. Getting the best of Stubbs as Miller was trying to do what he can to keep Stubbs down. But it only took Stubbs a few moves, a teeth knocker right there. Only getting the 2 count. You got to give it to Miller to find a way to prevail in this match. But at the end of the day, that ego check hits twice. You're out of here, bud. Bruce Stubbs had him set up and got that 1, 2, 3 for the victory. There it is, Bruce Stubbs celebrating the victory. And there he goes. But wait a minute. That's Cartier's music playing, and we're thinking Cartier's coming out. Oh my God, there's Antoine Cartier going right after Bruce Stubbs. I'm trying to break this up, but the Strong Style champion back in the ring, just taking out Bruce Stubbs. This is revenge for last week. For a couple of weeks ago, excuse me. Of course, Cartier was out of action, wasn't medically cleared to compete last week, but now we see Cartier's good to go this week. Man, oh man, Cartier's probably got a lot to say about that. All things considered, because Bruce Stubbs is going to have to pay for those words. But man, what a hell of a way to start this evening. Folks, we're going to keep the ball rolling here as our next match has some of the top representatives here representing SCW in the best way possible. As one of the Awakening's own, Adrian Angel, takes on the A-lister, the Versace Poppy himself, Aiden Alexander. That match, folks, is coming up right now. Let's head back down to the ring.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Alliance from Sao Paulo, Brazil, weighing in at 219 pounds, Adrian the Dragon Angel.
Adrian Angel coming back to the SCW arena. And folks, last time we saw Angel, he went one-on-one with Antoine Cartier for that SCW Strong Style Championship, a title that he's once held before. Of course, this man also looking to step back into the title picture, either television Strong Style, or if he gets a chance to, the SCW World Championship. Of course, Adrian Angel doing what he can to keep supporting the Awakening. But let's see if the Awakening can pick up a victory here tonight. Angel, of course, being one of the men who helped found the Awakening, definitely looking to get the Awakening back in the limelight here in SCW. But if you want to talk about limelights here, and being the lights themselves, you cannot fail to mention this man.
From Long Island, New York, weighing in at 235 pounds, A-list, Aiden
the Versace Poppy himself, of course. We saw him last time going up against Reese Price one-on-one for that SCW World Championship. Now, Adrian Angel is back this evening to at least try to pick up the win here tonight. Now, the guy he's going up against isn't a slouch. Both men have very great athleticism, but of course, this man is known to be a showman. Aiden Alexander, of course, like I stated a few weeks ago, he was our first ever SCW, back then WGW World Heavyweight Champion. Our first champion ever in the company's history. And, you know, ever since then, though, he hasn't had a chance to sniff that title around his waist, but he's had a hell of a career here. Not just in Hollywood, but in SCW as a whole. Tonight, he's going to look to try to kick off to get a victory here. Both men are ready. There we go. Now, Angel and Aiden, both A names. I hope I don't confuse them going forward, but we got a collar and elbow tie-up. And you see Aiden pushing Angel back. We're trying to break this up. And does break it up fairly, but Aiden going right back at Angel. Another collar elbow tie-up now here too. And again, we're seeing the pushback here, and the ref trying to break it up, and the ref breaks it up. Pressing, but Aiden going right after Angel again with that forearm shot. Aiden trying to stay in the driver's seat here. Both men are known for quick attacks. But look at this! Look at this! Aiden with a submission. But Angel breaks right out of that. Of course, Angel being the submission specialist out of the two. Aiden, of course, with that block. And now another collar and elbow tie-up here. Of course, later on, folks, our main event of the evening, the SCW Women's World Championship, is on the line as Champagne Knight takes on Lisa Valentine. What a cheap shot there from Aiden. And also, coming up next, we have the in-ring return of Dwayne Fox. We got a cover here. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Like I said, Dwayne Fox making his return to the SCW arena here. You see Aiden. Oh! Aiden bringing out all the moves here tonight. Like I said, Aiden's looking to be in the driver's seat as he has all the momentum. But here comes Angel. Angel with the chops and elbows. Now Angel taking the leg down. Oh! Leg snap to Aiden, but Aiden pushing Angel off. Look at the 450. Just Phoenix Splash. We got a cover. 1. No, kick out at 1. Springboard Phoenix Splash. Many men can't pull that move off, but damn it, Adrian Angel, excuse me, Aiden Alexander has done it again. And look at the super kick from Angel. Angel again trying to get the momentum on his side, but Aiden cutting that off. Aiden, oh, kicking Angel. Now Angel a little bit in trouble here as Aiden propping Angel up. Aiden, oh, with the knee straight to the jaw. And Aiden talking noise to Angel there. Angel again, just got to get back in this match. And look at this, Aiden tries to go for a bomb bomb. Angel gets right out of it. And now he's trying to, look at these chops and the moves, man. Nice combination there, we got to cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Now Angel with a knee strike there. Angel trying to slow down this offense of Aiden. But Aiden both men are trying to counter each other. Now they're on the outside. Angel fighting back. Low kick, and there we go. Angel's got him set up. Oh! That head hits the back of the knee, or hits the back of the head hits the knee. In the midsection hits the steel steps. Ref's count is up to 3. Angel is throwing Aiden around. Ref's count is up to 4. And look at this, Aiden trying to grab Angel, and Angel gets right back in the ring. Now, Angel, nope, Aiden with the reversal here. Now, oh! Both men counter for counter. Look at this. Oh! Falcon Arrow, we got a cover. One, no, kick out at one. Angel kicks out at one of that Falcon Arrow. Now, Aiden, again, trying to apply pressure here to Angel, and Angel, oh, with the reversal, he slips out, but connects with a shoulder tackle. And Aiden just sweeps the leg of Angel. Aiden with the lower back, and now Aiden's got Angel in his sights. Oh, could we see it? Could we see it? Red carpet! Red carpet hits out of nowhere. We got to cover. 1, 2, no! Kick out at 2. Angel is still in this match. Aiden still staring down Angel. And you hear the crowd saying, fight forever. They are really into this match. You see Angel in the powerbomb position. Aiden setting him up. Oh, snake eyes onto the ropes. And a moonsault from Aiden Alexander. Now Aiden's in the corner. He's got Angel in his sights. Oh, he's got that DDT. And we got a cover. 1, 2, no! Kick out at 2. Angel is still in this match. Oh, what a standing shooting star press. Again, Aiden's got to do all he can to keep Angel out of this, and he's been doing a hell of a job right now, but you can't say nothing about the Black Dragon trying to kick out. And look at this! Springboard 450, and Aiden with the cover. 1, 2, no! Kick out at 2. Angel still finding the willpower to be in this match. And look at the moonsault from Angel. And now we have a cover. Angel 1. No, kick out at 1. Not enough damage done to Aiden Alexander there. Look at the knee strike, and now just straight knees to the dome. Now Angel with that knee drop. Now Angel running at Aiden. The forearm shot at the forearm shot. Oh, Pele kick. Pele kick connects, and we have a cover. 1, 2, no, kick out at 2. Angel again trying to get the momentum up on his side here. It's going his way. Angel's got him set up. Oh, spiked him. Now Angel in the corner. Aiden doesn't know where he's at. Oh, black, oh no! Trying to go for that Dragon's Kiss. What a drop kick from Aiden. Aiden with the reversal. Now Angel, of course, trying to get his bearings back. Angel's got Aiden up in the powerbomb position. And now turnabout is fair play. As Snake Eyes is delivered. And Angel, DDT to the leg of Aiden. He rolls out of the ring. Both men look like they're playing a little bit of mind games there. Aiden is thrown. Oh, German suplex. Oh, and just knee to the back of the dome. Aiden, and now Angel, of course. Angel going to that second rope. What's he got planned? Oh, just drops the X-handle. You got a cover here. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Angel's trying to figure out what his next move is. Trying to keep Aiden down, but Aiden with the reversal, taking the leg out of Angel. Going right back after the legs. Now Aiden on the outside telling Angel to get up on his feet. Aiden rolling. Oh! X Factor delivered. Rolling X Factor. Aiden planted Angel right there. Now Aiden, knee drop from the second rope. Now Aiden's got him set up. There's one. When you do well, you have a sequel. But when you become a franchise, there's usually a trilogy. Trilogy hits. And we got a cover. 1, 2. Angel grabs the bottom rope, getting a rope right there. The ref saw it, and Aiden can't believe it. Now Aiden looking to put him into this, and credits. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, 2.999. Angel kicks out. Now Angel, again, look at this, reversal from Aiden. It's like Angel tried to get back in this match, but Aiden cut him off at the path. You see Aiden stomping on the back of the head. And now Aiden setting up again. That deadlift Sherman suplex. Oh, and he's stomping on the back of his head again, man. I don't know how Angel is still in this match. Now Aiden fighting back, like Aiden again doing what he can here. Got him set up for the powerbomb and just powerbombs him. Angel could be out of it. No, but Angel fighting back. Angel trying to do what he can. Look at the combination strikes from Angel. Now Angel going right after that leg of Aiden, slowing him down. We got a cover. 1. No, just a 1 count. Man, these men are going back and forth. Angel is taking a lot of punishment, but now Angel has got his eyes set on Aiden. Oh, can he get it? Can he get it locked in? Black Dragon Slayer locked in. Black Dragon Slayer locked in. Will Aiden tap? No. Aiden powers out of it. Aiden powers out of it, but Aiden springboard forearm. And we have a cover. 1, 2, no! Kick out at 2. How the hell is Angel still in this match? Now standing moonsault and then into a shooting star press from Aiden Alexander. But Angel kicking Aiden off him. I don't know how Angel is still in this match of all the abuse he has taken. Now Angel, oh, what a drop kick delivered from Angel. Now Angel, springboard moonsault connects, and we have a cover. 1, 2, no, kick out at 2. This match has been a banger so far. You gotta give it to Angel, as he is trying to do what he can to stay in this match. But the onslaught from Aiden Alexander has still been going. Look at that forearm shot from Angel in the corner. Angel still trying to take out the leg of Aiden Alexander. Aiden limping there. Oh, jawbreaker from Angel. Now, Aiden wisely rolls out of the ring. Again, these two playing mind games, trying to get back in the ring, and now Angel has the high ground, going right after Aiden, sitting Aiden on the ropes. Drop down. Drop kick. Connects. And both men are out. Both men are out. You see, Aiden is out. Angel slow to get up, but he is the first man up. What a hell of a match so far, folks. And now Angel, oh, with the Black Dragon kicks to the chest, and look at the damage. Could this be enough? 1, 2, no, kick out at 2. Angel is looking to put Aiden Alexander away, but Aiden reverses. Now Aiden, you can see the bruising, but look at this, Aiden. Just an arm drag there, and then just a subtle kick, throwing Angel off, but Angel, can he get it in? Can he get it in? Black Dragon Slayer applied. Will Aiden tap? Will Aiden tap? But I don't know if Angel has enough left in the tank to keep it wrenching, and you saw Angel just let go. I don't know if that was strategy or him running out of stamina. And look at the Phoenix Splash again from Aiden Alexander. Aiden been doing damage. Now Aiden got Angel to sit in the ring. In credits! In credits hits for the second time. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, Aiden Alexander. Alexander. Wow, wow, wow. What a match, folks. These two men gave you a hell of a show on a damn Saturday. You got to give it up for Angel, as Angel did just survived in this match. No matter what Aiden Alexander threw at him, Angel pushed through it to try to pick up this victory. And you see Aiden getting knocked around. Angel was definitely coming back in this match. And you see Angel trying to go for that pin or get the kick out at 2. Of course, these pinfalls going back and forth, both men trying to keep each other down, but that right there, Angel grabbing the bottom rope. And then now, you see that first end credits getting hit. I thought it was over there, but Angel found a way to kick out of that at 2.999. Angel, again, trying to do whatever it takes to keep Aiden down on the mat. And you see Angel, those black dragon kicks to the chest. Look at the bruising on Aiden Alexander's chest and hell, his back. Ref counts to 2 as Angel just couldn't believe it. But this was the turning tide right here, as this was the exclamation point as the credits would roll in this match for the 1-2-3. Your winner, Aiden Alexander.
Here is your winner, Aiden Alexander.
This match has gone up there as one of the matches of the year so far. Both men showing perseverance and the wherewithal to continue in this match. But only one man could leave as a victor, and that was Aiden Alexander. Folks, thank you all for tuning in when you can. If you can, remember please to hit that like button on this YouTube channel. Subscribe if you haven't. That is only going to help us grow. We like some of the engagement in the comment section, man. Tell us what you think will happen coming at Malice in Wonderland. Who will leave SCW World Champion? Would that be Big Wave Reese Price retaining, or will we have a new champion in James Lee? Folks, again, we appreciate you joining us here on our 10-year anniversary, man. But we're going to keep this train going as we have the return of Dwayne Fox. Let's head down to the ring. We see Bison Nakano ready, and he's going to have to get ready because it's Big Oos time, folks.
And his opponent, representing the Islanders from the Polynesian Islands, weighing in at 274 pounds, Dwayne Fox.
The Big Oos, Dwayne Fox, has now made his appearance here in Season 5, year 2026. The last time we've seen Dwayne Fox, he unfortunately lost his SCW World Championship against Reese Price in a hell of a match, a hoss fight as one might say. And Dwayne Fox did not really have any losing matches. That was the first pinfall he has taken all year at that point, and that was against Reese Price for that SCW World title. And now Dwayne Fox back in SCW, looking to reclaim his throne. But he's going to have a long way to go to get up if he's going to want to get back for that SCW World title. But now you see Bison Nakano, Dwayne Fox. Match is ready, and here we go. Dwayne showing that strength early with a punch to the lower abdomen. You got a collar and elbow tie up here. Dwayne Fox squeezing the life out of Bison Nakano. Bison trying to fight back, or trying to get out of it. But Dwayne just showing that strength, and he puts Bison on the mat. Now Fox stomping away on Bison Nakano. Now Bison slow to get up, but Dwayne Fox just clubbing away, and Bison trying to take out the leg of the Big Oos. Now Bison with a roll up here out of nowhere. One count. Now Bison's got Big Oos. Oh, just that kick to the chest. Miscommunication there. Bison still trying to go for the leg of Dwayne Fox. Dwayne Fox got another collar and elbow tie up. And Bison showing the strength over to Dwayne Fox, and the ref tried to break it up. Let's not get it twisted. Bison Nakano is a tough SOB, but to be doing this with the Big Oos around, that shows guts. Look at this, Fox now reversing, just wrenching back on the arm, but Bison finding a way out of that. This now has got the arm trapped of Dwayne Fox. Now Fox reversing that, and now he's got Bison's arm trapped. And now Bison still getting that arm wrenched. Dwayne Fox got grabbing that, just has that arm. Bison's not going anywhere. Oh, but Bison breaking out of it. Now Bison trying to get some offense in. Look at this. Oh, plants Fox. Now Bison revving up the crowd. Bison got planned here, sending Fox to the ropes. Oh, just a kick to the chest. Bison Nakano trying to get some offense in. And you see Bison attacking the back. Dwayne Fox, but Fox with a reversal. Oh, and Fox just clubs Bison, sending him to the ground, and we got a cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Look at this, just clubbing away. Look at the kick now. Oh, and bounce! Dwayne damn near sends Bison Nakano out of the ring. And now Dwayne showing that sheer strength, picking Bison Nakano over his head. And the gorilla press. And now Dwayne still in the driver's seat, clubbing away on Bison Nakano. Oh, and that headbutt, big Samoan headbutt. I don't know how Bison Nakano is still able to walk around in this match. Oh, and what a neck breaker from Dwayne Fox. Fox looks like he's got all that stuff in the driver's seat now. Oh, what a backbreaker, and just pushes down on the back. Bison Nakano. Dwayne has found his stride, it seems. And seeing that Bison's slow to get up, Dwayne Fox got Bison trapped, and beating the chest in. And you can hear the crowd counting along. Damn, look at the bruises on Bison's chest. My God. Dwayne Fox beating the holy hell out of Bison Nakano, clubbing in his chest. My goodness. Look at the elbow drop from Dwayne Fox. Dwayne Fox throwing Bison back in the ring. And now Dwayne flexing for the crowd. I wanted to say particularly probably the women in the crowd. Now Dwayne showing that strength again. Gut wrench bomb. Now Dwayne just stomping on what I can only assume is the lifeless body of Bison Nakano. And now Dwayne Fox, deadlift powerbomb. And we got a cover. 1, 2, no! Bison Nakano kicks out. That's that warrior spirit. Now Dwayne getting the crowd behind him. Dwayne sending Bison Nakano. Power slam from Dwayne Fox. Bison could be out, man. That might have been the last little bit of strength we saw from Bison Nakano. Dwayne Fox has Bison in the center of the ring. Dwayne going up in the air. Big splash! Big splash! And now Dwayne Fox has got Bison Nakano setting him up. Spirit Bomb! Spirit Bomb in the middle of the ring. And man, I would hope this is it. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, Dwayne Fox. My God. The Big Oos. The Big Oos. It just went crazy here. And it's good to see the man back. Give props to Bison Nakano, though. He tried to take it to the Big Oos earlier, but I want to say this was probably the turning point as he proceeded to club in the chest of Bison Nakano. Look at the bruises, man. Insanity. And then after that, Bison just couldn't do anything. And I want to say instinctively, he just only had the strength to kick out there, but there was one power slam, and we hit that Big Oos splash. And then to top it all off, you get hit with the first Spirit Bomb of the year. We had a cover for the 1, 2, 3. Your winner, Dwayne Fox.
Here is your winner, Dwayne Fox.
The Big Oos coming back and picking up a victory here. You know that's gonna probably be something he's gonna look to do, is elevate those victories as he's going on, as he wants to be on the road to recapture his SCW World Championship. Good to see the Big Oos back in the arena. But now, folks, it is now time for our main event of the evening, as the SCW Women's World Title match is up next, as Champagne Knight defends her title against Lisa Valentine. Let's head back down to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SCW Women's World Wrestling Championship.
And of course, here comes our #1 contender in Lisa Valentine. Lisa, of course, if you were here with us last week, she won a triple threat match to determine who would get a title shot this week against the returning SCW Women's Champion Champagne Knight. Now Lisa had not only just a one-on-one match, but a triple threat match against Champagne Knight along with EVE, not just in her corner for the one-on-one, but also in that triple threat match for the SCW Women's World Championship. In both attempts, she came out losing, unfortunately. But now, if she wins tonight, if she happens to regain the SCW Women's World Championship, she could be facing her own sister, EVE, at Malice in Wonderland for that women's title. But, of course, the women's champ's gonna have a lot to say about that. As Champagne Knight, the most winningest woman we have here in the women's division in SCW as a whole. And of course, the champ is here. Get those champagne bottles out, folks. Bottles popping tonight. As here comes the champ. Champagne Knight has done work, has been the most dominant women's champion we've had here in SCW. She's had battles with Hana Day. She's had battles with Quinn Ventura. And now she's gonna be taking on Lisa Valentine for that SCW Women's World title again. for the second time in her career. Now, one thing I will say about the champ here, you got to think, is she just going to be using Lisa? If she comes out defending this title tonight, is she looking past Lisa Valentine to try to make it to Malice in Wonderland with that title to take on EVE, who recently defeated Quinn Ventura for that Ascension briefcase? But folks, we can't worry about that now when this is what it's all about tonight. The Women's World Championship on the line. Let's head down for ring introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Austin, Texas, Lisa Valentine. And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, the SCW Women's World Wrestling Champion, Champagne Knight.
Champagne Knight looking at her title, handing it over to the ref, and the ref showing Lisa Valentine. Lisa Valentine looking to become a two-time SCW Women's World Champion. And of course, Quinn Ventura, Hanaday, and our champion standing in that corner, Champagne Knight, have done all of that and more. But here we go. Bell is rung. The two ladies are meeting in the ring, and Champagne is bringing it to Lisa. Now Lisa doesn't have the strength that Champagne has, but Lisa has the striking ability and that lucha libre background. Oh, what a drop kick from Lisa. Champagne was running straight at Lisa, and Lisa caught her with a drop kick. And Lisa, of course, the product of the Lionhearts gym. Alex Perez trained her well, but now it's gonna see. We've seen Lisa Valentine do the unthinkable here. Can she do it again? Lisa Valentine wrenching back on the leg to try to slow down the offense of Champagne Knight. But Champagne with a kick to the midsection. And here we go. Champagne, oh, what a suplex. Now Champagne Knight. Oh my God, just planning. And we got a cover. One. No, kick out. Was Champagne just flexing on Lisa there? But Lisa with the quick strikes like I mentioned earlier. And look at the Hurricane Rana. This is what Lisa's going to have to do if she's going to want to leave with that championship. Champagne and Lisa with a collar and elbow tie-up. And look at Lisa showing off some strength, pushing Champagne back. Ref looking to break it up. Ref trying to break it up, and she does. Oh, but look at this. And Lisa trying to go for a springboard dropkick, misses. Champagne, oh! Plants Lisa Valentine. Now Champagne just throwing those hands to Lisa. Stomping away on Lisa Valentine. Oh, stepping on that hand. You are now, if you were just tuning in with us, folks, you are watching our main event of the evening as Lisa Valentine takes on Champagne Knight for that SCW Women's World Championship. The winner of this will go on to face EVE at Malice in Wonderland. I almost said Londonland. But anyway, Quinn Ventura, of course, was defeated by EVE. She was the first woman ever to win the Ascension ladder match. But unfortunately, she was also the first woman to lose that Ascension ladder match briefcase, causing her to lose her contract to EVE. The drop kick. And I'm told Quinn Ventura has been out of action for a while there, sustaining an injuries during that match. We wish Quinn Ventura well. And here we go. Champagne just showing her strength. It has been all Champagne Knight here, but every time I say that, it seems like the wrestler would hear me. And look at this. Lisa following Champagne out to the outside, and Champagne regaining her momentum. Look at this. Resistance from Lisa, but Champagne, oh, suplex on the outside. Both women are down. Champagne Knight slow to get up. Ref's count is up to 2. Lisa slowly getting up herself. Now Lisa getting thrown in to the guardrail there. Champagne just trying to drag Lisa, but Lisa fighting back. Oh, and Lisa with just a devastating knee strike. Ref's count is up to 6. Champagne Knight trying to put Lisa back in the ring. Lisa breaking out of that. Oh, and Champagne gets hit with another knee strike. Ref's count is up to 8. Lisa gets back in the ring. And so does Champagne Knight right at 9. I mean, the title wouldn't have changed hands, but I know Champagne Knight wasn't going to want to win that. Like, Champagne Knight would kept that title, but Lisa wasn't going to win that way. But we got a cover, and now Lisa's putting her legs on the ropes, but the ref sees it before she even counts 1. Lisa can't believe she got caught. Now Champagne making her pay for it. Oh! Champagne with the cover. 1. No, kick out at 1. Champagne Knight. Scott is in the corner, telling Lisa to get up on her feet. Oh! Just rolling on her back with those legs. Champagne Knight. Oh, with the chop. Trying to take out the legs of Lisa Valentine. Now Champagne springboard. No! Nobody home. Now Lisa kick to the midsection, and Champagne with a slap. And these two, oh, what a shot from Lisa. Shot from Champagne. Both these women are trying to beat the hell out of each other. Blow for blow. What a block from Champagne and a slap. Slap from Lisa. Shot from Champagne. Champagne with another block. Lisa with a slap. Just the chops and slaps keep going. And now look at the combination from Champagne Knight. Champagne took Lisa off her feet. Now, Lisa's in that corner. Champagne got Lisa on the ground. What's Champagne thinking? Champagne, oh, split-legged moonsault. But she doesn't go for the cover. What the hell? The light just went out. And look at that, what the hell? EVE's music hit, and EVE's not, that's her music, but she's not out here. Now, Lisa fighting back, distraction, but Champagne Knight not falling for it. Oh! Last call, and that could be all she wrote. 1, 2, no! Lisa Valentine still in this match. Now, was EVE supposed to come out here, or was that all a plan from up? We got 2 last calls. The second last call hits. Lisa could be out. 1, 2, 2.999. Lisa is still in this match. Holy shit. The crowd is loving it. Now, what I was trying to say, folks, did Lisa Valentine plan EVE to come out, or was EVE supposed to come out? All in all, Champagne Knight wasn't going to fall for it, as this happened before when these two met. Champagne Knight was on her toes and did not fall for it, but Lisa Valentine getting up after 2, count them, 2 last calls. She is still in this match. But I wonder for how long. I don't think she can make it past a 3rd one. But Lisa's still going. Lisa's sending Champagne to the ropes and drop kicking Champagne's knee. Champagne grabbing that leg. And Lisa going up to the top rope. Spiral arrow! Spiral arrow hits! We could have a new champ! 1, 2, no! Just a 1 count! What the hell am I watching? Champagne Knight kicked out at 1 from the spiral arrow. Not many women have kicked out of that move. And Now, Champagne Knight in the corner. Oh, with that rolling leg drop. And we got a cover. 1, 2, no! Kick out at 2. Now, oh, but Lisa with the reversal in the forearms. Champagne Knight rolls to the outside. Lisa, oh, catch Champagne Knight. Now Lisa blows her a kiss. What's Lisa thinking? Lisa looking at every move Champagne makes, and Champagne taking Lisa down. My God, this main event, folks. Champagne Knight breaking the count. Smart move. But look at this. Code red on the outside. Champagne Knight is out. And now Lisa, holy shit! Springboard moonsault to the outside. Oh, but a big move from Champagne Knight. How the hell is Champagne moving around? And another Hurricane Rana from Lisa Valentine. Ref's count is up to 6. Again, the title cannot change hands on a countout. Lisa's got to get it back, got to get Champagne Knight back in that ring and go for that pinfall. She's done hella damage on the outside. We got to cover, folks. 1, 2, no! Kick out at 2. Lisa cannot believe it. She's got to wonder what the hell she's got to do to put Champagne away. Lisa's sending, no, Champagne with the reversal. Champagne punching Lisa, and now hitting the drop kick, sending Lisa to the floor. But now Champagne Knight, she said 2 can play at this game. Champagne telling the crowd to watch. Champagne, oh my God, a dive. Sending Lisa out. My God, these women are putting everything on the line here. Someone wants to leave with that SCW Women's World Championship. Champagne Knight is putting the hands and feet on Lisa Valentine, but don't sell Lisa short, and Lisa sending Champagne into the ring post. Now Lisa with a splash of her own and connects. My God. These women are insane. Lisa throwing Champagne Knight back in the ring. Now Lisa going for the cover. Could this be it? Could we have a new champ? 1, 2, no! Kick out at 2. My God in heaven. Look at this, man. And look at this. Now, oh, roll up from Champagne Knight. 1, 2, no! Lisa Valentine was able to kick out. And now Champagne Knight, oh, planting the head of Lisa Valentine. Lisa getting stomped on her back of the head, man. Champagne Knight seeing Lisa crawl to the corner, pulling herself up in the corner, man. Look at the damage on Lisa's back. My God, that ain't makeup, folks. Champagne Knight got Lisa on the second rope. What's Champagne Knight thinking? Champagne, oh, what a backbreaker. Now Lisa, unfazed, trying to fight back. Champagne sends Lisa to the ropes. And Lisa, oh, royal reversal from Lisa Valentine. Lisa, oh, drop kick to the back. Oh, try to go for a super kick, but no, Lisa gets blocked. Now Champagne, no, Lisa blocking Champagne Knight. Now Champagne drop kick. And now both Lisa and Champagne Knight are slow to get up. Champagne's pulling herself up. The champ might be in trouble, but no. Look at the forearm shot from Champagne Knight. Now Lisa Valentine trying to plant Champagne, but no, Champagne reverses, taking the leg out of Lisa. Now Champagne with a cover. 1, 2, no! Kick out at 2. Champagne Knight trying to put away Lisa Valentine. The more this match goes on, someone's going to get hit with something, and they're not going to get up. Champagne Knight just being so disrespectful. Kicking Lisa to the back of the head. And now Champagne Knight has got Lisa in her sights. Oh, last call! Last call! Last call! That could be it! That could be it! 1, 2, 3. Your winner and still SCW Women's World Champion, Champagne Knight. Wow, folks, what a hell of a match. Both women put their entire being on the line here tonight with these splashes on the outside of the ring. But man, oh man, Lisa Valentine brought what she could to the champ. You saw you saw the abuse she took throughout the match. They hit a code red on the outside and still come up short. And look at this splash by Lisa from the top rope to the outside, and that still wasn't enough to put the champ away. Champagne tried to get tricky here with a roll-up, but couldn't get it. Lisa kicked out. Champagne doing all she could to try to keep Lisa down. And then it was this, the third last call in the match, getting her the 1, 2, 3, and still your Women's World Champion.
Here is your winner, and still SCW Women's World Wrestling Champion,
Champagne Knight retains, but what a hell of a main event from these ladies. My God, folks, that was our show. We can't wait to see you next week here on this YouTube channel. Make sure you guys subscribe and like and hit that bell notification icon for when we go live next. Take care of yourselves, folks. We'll see you next week.